What is it? Speak up a little.
I said I am going to issue a citation for seatbelt.
Okay.
Take the seatbelts very serious.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, just because all the crashes I've seen.
It's
so
too bad you don't take more of the drugs and the other crime going on a little bit more serious instead out here citing people for no seatbelts. But go ahead and do whatever you need to do.
Yes, sir. So
We live in a state that's just so corrupt right now and has so much crime, and there's two of you guys out here driving around citing people for no seatbelt. It's probably
Welcome back to the channel UK Cop Hub. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss our daily breakdowns that expose the truth behind real police encounters and help you learn the law step by step. Today's stop is about to flip everything you think you know about back the blue politics. We've got a high-profile activist, a simple seatbelt violation, and a reaction so explosive it reveals the deeper divide between law enforcement and those who claim to support them. Trust me, this one escalates fast, and you'll want to watch it all the way through.
hello, sir.
How you doing?
Good, good. How are you?
Well, thank you.
Officer Gloss of New Mexico State Police. You turn the radio down?
Yes,
The reason why I stopped you is I observed when you were back there and you weren't wearing your seatbelt. You got your license, registration, proof, insurance? Any reason on that, or you just forgot?
I just forgot.
Yes, sir. So do me a favor, sit tight. I'm gonna call you back there. Okay, when I call you back, just make sure you don't have anything in your pockets or anything. Okay. All right. So sit tight.
Now here's where things take a sharp turn. Notice how the officer has handled everything by the book so far. A lawful stop, a clear explanation, and a routine citation. Under New Mexico law, seatbelt violations are enforceable, and the officer is required to follow procedure regardless of who the driver is. But instead of accepting the citation like most people, Griffin shifts into full political monologue mode, attacking police priorities, questioning resource allocation, and throwing blame for statewide crime directly onto the officers in front of him. This is a classic tactic: redirect the embarrassment of a simple infraction into a bigger narrative. But ask yourself, does that actually hold up here?
Yeah, right there's fine, but hey, so I am gonna issue a citation for seatbelt. I take the seatbelts very serious, just because amount of crashes we've both seen.
What is it? Speak up a little.
I said I am going to issue a citation for seatbelt.
Okay.
Take the seatbelts very serious.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, just because all the crashes I've seen.
It's
so
too bad you don't take more of the drugs and the other crime going on a little bit more serious instead out here citing people for no seatbelts. But go ahead and do whatever you need to do.
yes, sir. So
We live in a state that's just so corrupt right now and has so much crime, and there's two of you guys out here driving around citing people for no seatbelt. It's probably why New Mexico is
so
toilet.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. So a seatbelt's still
Okay.
not wearing a seatbelt. You're
Sure.
still violating.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So you got two options. You can choose to pay a fine or appear in court. Which one would you like to do?
What is it?
You have two options. You can choose to pay a fine or appear in court. Which one would you like to do?
I'll appear in court.
Okay.
You know, the drugs right now are horrible. The property crime is horrible. And there's two of you guys riding around out here citing people for no seatbelts.
So we'd probably be doing the drug stuff if you were wearing the seatbelt.
Oh,
right?
really?
So
Yeah.
always are
Oh,
here,
okay. Yeah. So the seatbelts take priority over property crimes and violent crimes
Oh, yeah.
and all the other nonsense going on. The seatbelts are really the focus.
Right
huh?
now, yeah.
That's what you're saying.
right now.
Yeah.
If you haven't
I'm
seen
sure.
it,
I'm
right
sure.
away with the sound right now.
And we wonder why our state is so crime infested, while there's two of you riding around giving tickets for no seatbelts. Makes a lot of sense. But I'm sure the governor will be proud of you.
Well, it's not that hard.
Oh yeah, I know. It's you know, might not be that hard to really go after violent criminals too, you know.
Like I said,
with the drugs and stuff and the children there and the violent crimes that are going on,
Right.
and you guys are so concerned about somebody not wearing a seatbelt. Where's the priority? Or is there just not money in that?
Oh, I hear you. Yeah.
I'd be embarrassed. I would. I mean, I don't know.
Here you go, sir. Here's your license, registration. Hey, hold on real quick. I'm not done yet.
Just the reason why the crime's so bad. You know, why not go after the drug dealers? Why not go after the property crime guys? Why not spend your time and your focus in that instead of prioritizing seatbelt?
All right, sir. Here's your citation. Okay. Do me a favor, sign right there. Initial here. By signing, you acknowledge that you're going to appear in court within the next 2 to 4 weeks. You're going to receive a subpoena, which I will receive one as well. And we'll both be in court here in Alma Court. Okay. So stand by while I scan your signature and be good to go after that, okay?
202.
Suggest you wear a seatbelt.
Oh yeah. I suggest you go try to find out who's dealing drugs and destroying our community. That's my suggestion to you.
Wait.
Hey, yo, you're free to go.
Be safe.
I'd be embarrassed if
No.
I was you guys.
All right, don't forget to wear your seatbelt.
I'd be embarrassed. Whenever we live in a state, there's a toilet right now, and you guys are outside and people for no seatbelts. What an embarrassment you are.
Be safe, sir.
What we just saw is a perfect example of how political branding collapses the moment the law applies equally to everyone. Legally, the officer acted within New Mexico Statute Section 667372, which makes seatbelt use mandatory and authorizes citations. Griffin's attempt to shift blame toward police staffing and statewide crime doesn't change the fact that the enforcement here was lawful, proportional, and routine. The Supreme Court upholding his disqualification from public office also reinforces how seriously the state views involvement in the January 6th events. If you found this breakdown as eye-opening as we did, make sure to hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more jaw-dropping CopCam TV analysis. Your support helps us keep bringing you the truth behind the badge every single day.